Hello friends and welcome back to our island of Duality. We're here with Sunny on a nice sunny morning and check it out, Nook Shop is not up here blocking our sky view anymore. We finally got it moved to its correct place now that we know what its correct place is. So let's go check that out. I think we should have a new incline in here too. There's Abel's up on the hill. Yeah, we've done a lot since the last episode. So Carralegh's been moving stuff for us. Super good. So here is Abel's now, and Nook's is right over here up the hill. We're working on some more inclines. We're gonna get them in here. We've got our 3 Nook Miles items that we ordered that are required for this acre, so we're gonna work on this a little bit today. I think getting some path in here and getting this set up to be what it needs to be. Yeah, so now that we've got all 10 of our acres like assigned and designated, we can really start doing some decorating, hopefully. So we haven't put down a lot of path here. I did throw this down because that, I think, is where we decided our little merry-go-round is going to go, our plaza merry-go-round. And let's see what color it is, because I don't remember what color it was when I ordered it. We might want to change it, I don't know. Oh, green's not too bad. Is there one that matches Nook's a little better though, since it's kind of in the Nook's acre? Maybe we want to change it to the blue one so it matches the store a little better. We might do that later if we find some other stuff to take over to Cyrus. But yeah, I like it on that little corner there. I think that's a great spot for it. The incline will be coming up right here. We won't be able to kind of get past that. I wonder if we should try to put it a little further. Can we move it over this way at all? No. Can we move it down at all? Yeah. If we move it down, then we can move it over. There we go. Maybe that's a better spot. Yeah, there we go. Right on the edge there. You'll be able to see it from everywhere. Oh, that music might interrupt the peacefulness of the meadow, though. We might have to think about that. We might have to reposition this merry-go-round. Maybe it needs to go on this side. Yeah, we better think about that. Don't want to interrupt the peacefulness of the meadow. What else did we have? We had the phone box and the solar panel. Okay, so first things first though, let's work on getting some path down here, because as cute as we look, we're gonna have to get into construction mode. I hate that we have to put that little hard hat on, but we gotta do it. So we do have some regular stone paths, some in-game path back toward like where the diner is and stuff. So I think we're actually going to use some in-game path up here to go between the shops, and then just have our other little flowery path as kind of some accents around it. And you can see the secret garden from this view, but from here, yeah, it's still a secret. Okay. Although I'm kind of having a thought about scooching this over a bit and making a little path through here so you can get straight to the market from up here, but I don't know, because we also talked about putting another incline in over here, so maybe we'll just do that, and then you can just, maybe we put it like straight across here so you just go down this one and up the other one. Would that be weird? I don't know. There'd have to be plenty of space in between to get over there to Poppy's house. We're kind of trapping him in a little canyon there, aren't we? Okay, so let's just go make sure of which path we have back here. I think it's just like the regular stone path. Poppy, good morning. Aren't mornings neat? Yeah, they are. We love mornings. The best part of taking a nap in a tree is how the tree puts you on the ground just before you wake up. Well, that's one perspective. I'm pretty sure you just probably rolled over and fell out of the tree, but you know what? We won't tell you that. Okay, so look at this. Our whole gym area is overgrown. We've let this get totally out of control. But this is all stuff we'll have to decorate later. So yeah, regular stone path we have back here. So this is what we're going to use up by Nook's too. Yay, just wanted to make sure. Alright, so I love how this path came down through here. And if we do decide to scoot the secret garden over, we won't be able to scooch it far, will we? Not very far at all. We could bring it up like a space or two here. I don't know. It would really just make it smaller probably. Because we can't move any of this now. I don't know. Look where this rock spawned too, like right in the middle of where our path is going. We gotta finish this path to get up here to the stairs, and actually around the front of the island too. But right now, we're gonna do some stone path. Do we want the stone path, or do we want to use the wooden one? I almost always put the wooden one around nooks, so maybe we should do something different. Does this look good though? We should go get the wooden one and just try it. Maybe we want the wooden path up here. Okay, so this is what the stone would look like. We'll bring it out a little bit. Make kind of a little front patio area, I guess. And then we'll get it over here so it's outside Abel's too. But let's just go get the wooden path and just see what it would look like. Where's a vine? Actually, I have a bunch of vines in my pocket. I've kind of just been running around here placing vines as I need them to get up and down over here. Oh, I can't climb that one. There we go. Oops. The vines are picky if you have stuff in your hands. Okay, there we go. Flip, good morning. Yo, Sunny, working those legs? Let's talk. Do you think I'm too focused on fitness? Because Rosie said I need a new hobby. I guess I could think about pumping up another hobby or two. Maybe something like DIY. I can see it now. Crafting item after item with perfect form. The hammer swinging in slow motion. Wait, DIY has slow motion video replay and commentators, right? I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, there's a channel for everything. I'm sure there's a channel for that. Slow-mo DIY. Okay, what are we doing? We're going in the next stop. Is that what we meant to do in here? I totally distracted by Flip, and I can't remember now. Oh yeah, we were gonna get the wooden path. So let's do that. Do wooden path. Okay, our app has been updated. Thank you. Now I can make wooden paths. Yay! Anything else in here we need? Are there like fences we haven't got yet and stuff? Bamboo lattice fence, corrugated iron. I don't think we're gonna need either one of those. Donation box. Do we need any of the rest of this stuff? I don't know. We got what we came for. Let's check out the Nook shopping though while we're right here. Nook shopping. Special goods. An excavator. Yeah, don't need one of those. And nothing much in the seasonal. Okay. Back to work then. We get through our little field here. And let's see, we gotta climb up somewhere we can get to. Here we go. Gotta dig up some fossils later, I guess. Okay, so let's see what this wood path looks like. I always just feel like the wooden one looks better with nooks for some reason. And I don't think it'd be bad to use this one up here. Oh, it's this, no. Not right now, we're just trying to lay a path. There we go. And it is going to be a log staircase coming up, so it wouldn't be strange for it to be going to a wood path. Let's see what we think here. I just feel like the wood is so much warmer, right? Warmer and more inviting, more of a morning feel. Yeah, we're ditching the stone. We're going for wood. We'll at least make a little patio around this and Abel's, and then if we do some of the other path in between, maybe that's okay, but we might just have it be like a little walk up here, a little wooden walkway. Whoops, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sunny? Keep making path over here. All right, she's really focused on that spot. There we go. So, if we're gonna move the merry-go-round, which I think we should because it is musical, and even though you will still probably be able to hear it from the meadow, if we put it over here, at least it'll be fainter. It'll be like a little faint music in the background. So yeah, let's create a little space right here for the merry-go-round. Let's just kind of see how much space it needs over here. This will come down and merry-go-round. So we'll put some path in for that. Let's see, probably have it just a little bit forward there. Right there on the, and there. Right there on the edge. That'd give you a nice little view while you're riding the horses. Okay. All right, so yeah, let's take this back. I wasn't going to take it back here, but I think we will. Take it back. And where do we want to put that solar panel in? It doesn't necessarily have to be super duper visible, but we were talking about putting a path coming up behind Nooks too, weren't we? Because we considered putting another incline in behind Nooks. So if we have one, oh yeah, because if we do it, we were just talking about putting it that direction. Let's just climb down here for a minute and see how far that would actually go and if we could do it. Okay, so it's gonna be 3 spaces out. Whoops, 3 spaces out from 1, 2, 3. So I think it would actually be okay. You'd have a little bit of space there between this thing where you could run, where you could run by. And then it leads straight over to the little market. I don't know, which one of those do we think is better? Do we want to put another incline there, or do we want to like make open this up? Like we could just open this up, but we'd have to put like a second wall there so we could still put fence in. And I can't believe I'm picking this up right now because it was a job getting this fence in here. And now we're gonna have to fix it. We would have to take this little bush out too. So this would be like a little tightrope walk back there. Maybe that's not a good idea. All right, let's see if I can get this fence back down. Should work. There we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. We'll focus on the incline option for right now. All right, where's our solar panel? Let's grab that and put that down and see how we're gonna fit this back here. Oh, but if the solar panel's right here, that's gonna kind of block any incline. Oh wow, that thing's bigger than I thought. Yikes. Because I wanted to kind of put it like here, but that's gonna block anything going back there. We can't put it there probably. We might have to have it like right here on the side. You know, that kind of makes sense anyway, because then it's facing where the sun comes up. Just have a big solar panel on the side of Nooks. Solar panel. Okay, so there's that. It doesn't look awesome, so maybe we'll like come up with some little thing to kind of hide it a little bit. I don't know. I mean, we wouldn't want to hide it though. Look at Poppy. She's thinking. Don't think, Poppy. Okay, so if we're not going to have the merry-go-round over here, maybe this is where we put our little phone box then. Let's place that down. And I think we probably wanted to get this customized by Cyrus too, because it's an okay color, but I think it could match Nook's better. Like maybe be the blue one. And then we could put like a little bench over here and stuff. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, where do we want the rest of this path? Let's get over here by Abel's and get some of this in. I'm gonna bring it out a little bit so that we have room to put like some bushes or something cute up in the corner there. Because we do probably want to try to hide that secret garden just a little bit more. So that'll leave the Able sisters a little bit of room to decorate around. And bring this down here. Do we want to make it like this wide the whole way down? How's this gonna meet up? Let's see here. Let's bring it down a little bit more. Whoops. If we bring it down, where is this coming to? If we bring this over. Whoops. Then it's gonna meet up right here. Put a cute little corner on it, like I like to do. Alright, so we have room to make a nice wide path here too. just have to kind of angle it up here when we get to the edge. Okay, maybe kind of angle it up right here. I don't know. We're going to have to figure out how this shape is going to go. And then this would bring over all the way to right there. And that works out because then... Whoops. No, no, no. We can bring it from the stairs and have it curve up here. Right? And then put a little corner here and a little corner here. And get this filled in. I think we're going to need one more little corner in somewhere back toward Nooks. Okay, but this should work. Gives it a nice kind of, you know, like marketplace kind of feel, I guess, with the wide path everywhere. Gives us something to decorate. We could put some benches around. Yeah, there's like room for benches along it and stuff. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, we'll have to see what kind of stuff we have in storage to even decorate with. I don't know why there's a ranch cupboard sitting over here, but we have that too. Okay, so this, we could probably just bring this over one more whole space, can't we? And then put a little corner in. And then we'll round these other corners so it looks nice. And that gives us a little bit of decorating space there. I won't round that corner because that one... You know what, I'm probably not going to round either one of these because this one comes right up to the little box. So we'll leave that side okay as it is. And then just round these ones up here by Abel's. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. And then that goes to the stairs. Which, that doesn't match the wood path as much as maybe I thought it was going to. It was such a different color of wood. Oh well, that's what we've got. Okay, so here's what we have to decorate. So, let's get our storage. What else are we gonna... We need to run over to Harv's Island, don't we? I think we're done constructing for the moment. Yeah, we might have to put in some other path around here. Let's see. Wait, let's think here. Can we put something right next to the stairs? Maybe not. Do we want to put in, because I'm thinking we're going to put some fence and flowers over here. So do we want to put in some dirt for the flowers? Put a fence there. You know what? I think it's just going to be like some wildish flowers. They're going to be here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's grab these cosmos. I feel like ever since my first island, I've always put red and yellow cosmos around Nooks because it matches their little awnings. So we're gonna put some red and yellow cosmos around Nooks. I don't have very many yellow ones. Or most of the yellow ones were over by... Oh no, 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 not our shovel. Most of the yellow ones were over by Sunny's house, and then we stole them for the meadow. Alright, hold on. We got another shovel around here somewhere, I think. Well, here's our storage shed. We need to grab that. Do we have another shovel? Yes, we do. Yay. Alright, let's grab the storage shed, and we're going to go ahead and grab this crafting table, too, because we're probably going to need that also. Okay, any yellow cosmos we want to steal? Ooh, mushroom. Oh, I didn't realize the mushrooms grew around tree stumps too. That's good to know. Let's see, not really too many excess ones over here. Alright, we'll have to get some. We will have to get some. Okay, so let's pretend we're going to put a fence in there, which we are, so we don't even have to pretend. We're actually going to do it. Okay, we'll put another little red cosmos here, and we'll work on getting some more yellow ones. I think we can probably do that. There might be some seeds in there right now, but for the moment, let's grab this. We gotta go over to Harv's Island. Get that customized, get this customized. The solar panels I think are probably good, the color that they are. Before we leave though, let's put a little path down here for the merry-go-round. Let's see. That's lower than I thought. Okay. Step up a little bit. Is that a frog? Do I hear a frog? He's intense on it. Let's see, put... Oh, you know what? That can probably go over a little further, can't it? Because I thought we were closer to the edge than that, but we probably want to get that a little closer to the edge. I mean, the merry-go-round is going to be sitting on top of it, but we want, like, at least some kind of path sticking out. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then, yeah, a little bit over here. Actually, let's do this. And this. Oh, whoops. I almost tried to put in another one. Which means this will be this one. Okay, and then let's go ahead and finish that up like this so that we have room for more brick. Maybe this piece. Whoops. There we go. All right, so 2 more pieces. We're almost done. And one of these. There we go. All right, so that's a good spot for the merry-go-round. Actually, I want a little piece of brick over here now too. Can we do... I'm gonna put this one. Even though that edge is a little straight there, I think the merry-go-round will cover that up, and I like the little grass along the edge of it. Okay, cool. So we've got that all ready to go. Let's run, let's get out of construction mode here. We'll get back in later if we have to. And since we're flying, we might as well run over to... Actually, I don't think there's any point in going to Paradise Planning, because we don't have any pokey, so... Oh, although we do get a recipe off the beach, so... Okay, I was gonna kind of skip over this part, but then I totally remembered that we paid off some new people, and I was gonna kind of see... Oh, Katrina didn't get paid off, that's right. Carraleigh tried to do it the same day we paid off Sahara, and she couldn't do it, and she never came back. Okay. Howdy, Sunny. It's my pleasure to introduce my good friend Sahara, who sells the finest rugs and wallpaper around. Hello, friend. I have come from very far to be here, but curiously, I am very happy to have done so. Now then, Harvey's words are the truth. I have rugs, wallpaper, and flooring, only the best. I will not pretend that I do not enjoy selling them. I enjoy selling a great deal, and I hope you enjoy buying. I've been thinking about some new wallpaper and flooring myself, to tell you the truth. For Photopia, of course. I'm all set at home. They don't make shag carpet the way they used to. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Anywho, I hope you find something you love, Sunny, and happy shopping. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's check out the rugs. What do you got? We do have to decorate our house at some point. Let's see. Fast food flooring, yeah. Okay, so well, let's get this purple shaggy rug. We do love a good purple rug. But that's the only thing I see. Everything's so dark and somber and strange. Okay, all will be happy and well. Is your wallet now content? So she said something when we first talked to her there about mystery walls, but you can't buy mystery walls and floors from her over here, I guess. Alright, let's get our daily acorns. How close do we gotta get? Mercy, but you're looking lively today. Thank you. Maybe that's how close we need to be for him to see through those glasses. Alright. We don't actually need anything. We just wanted acorns. Looking to get something customized? Why, yes I am. Okay, so not our storage shed. The phone box. I think do we want that blue? That's a bright blue. And we also have to think that this is going next to the meadow now. Maybe we should go for the yellow. That's a little less intense. And it still matches Nook's. It'll match the flowers in the meadow. We gotta think about continuity here. So let's get the yellow one. So that makes me wonder if we even need to change the color of this. If we're because there's no green in Nook's, but it's not like the green doesn't match. Okay, well this has some green in it too. And the blue and red, yeah, okay, we'll go with this. Even though we're spending almost our last bells to do it. Okay, was there anything else? Small dresser, artsy table. Okay, no. Nothing else we need to customize in here. Oh, we get a new hairdo though, since... Let's take our hat off and see what this new hairdo is. I don't know which one comes with which shop, so if you know, I guess you're about to see me find out which one it is. Let's get started. Oh yeah, not Sunny style at all. You're all set, Shug, and you look fabulous. Oh no. Not a fan? Sorry, Shug. Yes, please undo it and give me back my cute little bun. Okay, well we have that one in our mirror now, I guess. You probably won't like every new style fresh out of the chair. You're right. We're very picky. Very picky, Harriets. Okay, but we do like getting a new hairstyle. We like having options, so we can reject them. And I did run over to Paradise Planning, you guys, and got the bottle off the beach, even though we only had 10 Pokey to our name. Oh, Vine outfit. We already have it. Okay, great. Well, we can sell that one. 200 bells for a recipe. Alrighty, let's get this stuff up here. Oh, you know what? Sparrow's home. I wonder if we can give him a gift yet. Let's pick this up and find out. He won it in Who Wore It Best like last week, but nobody's been able to give him a gift to actually get it to him yet. Alright, Sparrow, buddy, slow down. So, no, we'll come around this way. Okay. Who we talk to? Hey. Heyo, welcome to my top secret hideout. Let's talk. No, we still can't give him a gift. There's nothing like the smell of a hot compress. It's the best thing after working my delts. Alright, well good to know, buddy. We'll save this groovy tunic for you. Guess we'll put it back down again. Alrighty. Well, let's get up here to this spot and see how this yellow phone booth looks. Phone box. Yeah, that's good. That's almost the same yellow that's in Nook's there, so we'll look at our storage here in just a bit. Let's put the storage unit. Oh, you know what? We should have got the storage unit changed, because that's not looking cute, and I bet there's a color that goes better with Nook's than this, if we're going to have one up here. Well, we've been kind of moving it around though, so maybe not. We can just get a few things out of our pockets here. We're not going to need that rug in our pocket right now. Don't need that artsy table or the milkshake. I bought those in Nook's yesterday. Put away our acorns and our mushroom. Okay, that should do it for now. Alright, let's get our merry-go-round set down, and then we can kind of think about what we want to start putting around all this. Merry-go-round. Okay, Yeah, there we go. I think that looks really good. Okay, cool. So we need some fence. Let's see what fence we have already. Something that's gonna go with nooks. You know what? Can we get like, do we have the metal fence? The iron fence recipe? I wonder. Although I do like this hedge too. Let's grab the hedges. And let's pull out this simple wooden fence. But I want to see if we can make... You know what? Having that there totally blocks the solar panel. And I think that kind of defeats the purpose of having it here. So I'm just going to move this. Because we want that to be visible. Where can we put this where it's not like in the way of what we're decorating? I don't know. Let's put it over here for now. We're going to have to decorate this spot too. But for now we can put that there. And we'll just put the little workbench right here. And actually this is a great place to have a workbench that just stays here because it's just right at the top of the stairs, kind of out of the way. Let's see if we can make that iron fence. It was not in Nooks today. And we do not have the recipe for it. Okay. Well, we'll have to be on the lookout for that because I actually think the iron fence would be a good one over here next to Nooks because it comes in that blue that kind of matches their roof. For now, let's make a little bit of this one. Just to remind ourselves that's what we're doing. But this one I think is not the same blue. So that's gonna look a little funny. Yeah, it's definitely a brighter blue. And this is a whole different vibe. Like this is the vibe for the diner. This is not the vibe for up here. So we'll definitely have to be on the lookout for that other fence. But let's put hedges in between. Yeah, I think that'll look cool with that other metal fence. I don't know if it'll let us keep a hedge here when the incline gets in, but it might. If we put one there and we put one here in the little phone box area, I want to leave that open. Let's see, maybe another one here and one here. I don't know. That's probably too much. Do we? I don't know if I like the hedge there. Let's put a little bit back here. We're gonna move this for a second. But I think I want to put like some actual real bushes up here instead of hedge. Push that all the way back. Whew, this is a job. Alright, so do we have some bushes in our storage too? We're gonna be in the storage a lot probably right now. Let's see, we have a yellow tea olive start and a pink plumeria start. Okay, should have talked to Leaf while we were over there. I thought we had more bushes than that. Okay, what else do we have that we might want to put over here? Swinging benches. No, what kind of bench do we want next to the... Oh, don't we have a nice garden bench somewhere in here? No? Did we use it somewhere? We can make one. So while we're in here, let's get out some more iron. Make sure we have some wood. We can make a nice garden bench for over here. Wait. Maybe we want like the plastic bench. If this is gonna be like blues and yellows and things, we could get one of those plastic benches. Alright, let's plant one of these tea olives over here. And then we'll have to get more. Can we go steal one from somewhere? Can we go steal two from somewhere and plant that little sapling one somewhere else? I'm gonna start stealing bushes. But the tea olives are... Oh, are they not blooming right now? Because that's what these all are, right? These are all tea olives. Yeah, we can steal this one because you can't even see it. That is a tea olive. Yeah, yellow tea olive, okay. Put that on the other side. That's very bright green. We might have to change those out for something that gets a little more fall colored. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess it'll change. Like, it'll get all frosty in the winter and stuff too. I don't know. We'll think about it. I don't know what other kind of bushes we can get right now. We probably should have talked to Leaf. Maybe I'll go and do that later. But right now, we really should try to work with what we have. I mean, we can order stuff and we can craft stuff. What benches can we craft? Hold on. Okay, Nook Miles for planting shrubs, so that's cool. Ooh, balloon. We're getting so sidetracked. Oh, totally missed that. Ooh, mush table. Fun. Okay, we have that recipe. So, wait a second. Do we want to order a plastic bench for this? I wonder what color we get it in. I mean, we probably have to customize it, but let's go look. We have to spend 5,000 bells, too. Please, I really need your help. You're more skilled than I am, so I have a favor to ask you. Can you please catch me a pike? Ooh, yeah. Sure. You're the best, Sunny. If anyone could catch one, it's you. We just said that to make you smile right now, Poppy. I don't think I can actually catch one, but we might try. I don't know. Is there even any river left around here to fish in? All right, let's see what we got here. It's for Nook Miles items. Let's see here. We have a couple different benches in here, don't we? There's the plastic bench, which we get in pink, and the public bench, which we get in blue. The public bench, I mean, either one of these we can recolor, obviously. Do we want the public bench or the plastic bench? I kind of feel like this one looks a little softer and more inviting. So let's order one of those. And then we'll have to get it recolored to go next to the, I don't know. I don't know if that's what we want. Next to the phone box there or not. I don't know. We shouldn't be looking in here. We really shouldn't. All right, we gotta spend 5,000 bells though. What can we spend 5,000 bells on? You know what? Let's search bench in here. Maybe we can find one to buy. Garden bench. So the only ones for sale are a weight bench and a piano bench. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? But, oh, you know what? Would that be a good spot for our little garden benches? I don't know. That might be a little too much for up there by Nooks. I think we probably just go with the garden bench. You should always go with your first instinct. Oh my goodness. We're drawing things out here that don't need to be drawn out. Let's go make a garden bench. Oh, don't climb up right there. We can't get anywhere. Come around the front again. Alright, go make a garden bench. And then look for anything else that might be cute sitting over there. Yeah, we have another garden bench, but I think it's down in our little flowering bridge area. Okay, so customize the bench and grabbed a few other things out of storage that I thought might work in the Nooks area here. So I did make this green and wooden customization because I thought it would kind of mesh with the meadow over here. There is one that's like red and yellow that would probably match Nooks and everything better. So I think we might try changing it to that just to see what it looks like. And let's see what else. I picked up popcorn machine. Would that look cute over here? We might have to get that changed in color too. I don't know. Grab a little popcorn, sit down, make a phone call. I don't know. Don't make a phone call with a mouthful of popcorn, okay? And there's a balloon passing by over there we gotta go grab real quick because we love getting distracted. We're still at a point where getting balloons matters, especially with the fall recipes flying around right now. Those mush recipes, we need them. Ah, sports cap, okay. And you can see putting Abel's in here for a while messed all our path up there too, so we've got that to fix. We've still got tons to do here. We can't even get nooks decorated today. We're working on it though. Alright, should we pull this over maybe just a teeny bit more so it's not right up against the phone booth? Yeah, there we go. Alright, super cute. And then what can we put down here? We've been kind of climbing up right there, but I picked up this scooter, simple small dresser, got the evergreen ash. Oh yeah, and I picked up some clothing racks that we had in storage too that we can throw over here by Abel's to use. We've got this corner one, and we've got this little shelf one, so those are for that. And that'll take some customization too, probably, which I'm out of customization kits pretty much. The evergreen ash, I think, actually will be kind of good for this area because it's a little more, I don't know, what's the word, like Plant City situation. Let's see, scooter, evergreen ash. So let's just put that out here as something we can be using like around this area. And we got to figure out like how that, if we're actually going to put another incline in back here and how that path situation needs to work out. And I like the little rodeo style springy ride on, because you know how some, you know what, maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll put the little springy ride on over here for the kids coming out of nooks, as if we're all kids coming out of nooks. Too bad we can't actually ride it. I'm gonna turn it this way outside the store, and then we'll put the little popcorn machine here. No, I don't like the way that looks. You know what, I like the popcorn machine over here, so we'll have to find somewhere else for this little rodeo guy. I like that there. Oop, did I turn it on again? Turn it on. Gotta have that popcorn poppin'. Alright, so maybe we can work the little springy ride on over in here somewhere as like the option for the kids that can't get on the merry-go-round? I don't know. Are there kids that can't get on the merry-go-round? I don't know. Alright. I don't know. We're gonna have him over here somewhere. Maybe that's not a good spot. We'll just place it down over here so we know that we might want to use it. Same with this scooter. Like, somebody could have rode their scooter up here, up the stairs. Maybe a scooter's not a good idea up here either. Maybe we could park it at the bottom of the stairs. That might be a good idea. I'm probably gonna recolor that too. It's kind of like hospital green and I don't like that too much. But that might be a cute idea to have it like at the bottom of the stairs. Like someone had to park and walk up to go to the shops. Yeah, okay, we'll work on that idea. But for right now, I think Sunny's pretty much out of time and we're gonna send you over to Carraleigh to see what she's got going on today. Well, just ran over here to check into Abel's and look who we've run into. Haven't seen Wisp over here in a little bit. It's a chance to get a new item for free, so we'll do it. I mean, I did suspect it, but... Okay, ghosts. Don't worry, we'll collect your spirits again. Okay, so we've got that to look forward to. Looks like Sunny's been busy building some stuff over here. At least Nooks and Abel's aren't quite so far away for us now. Especially Nooks. Ooh, there's one of those guys already. And Rosie's out here. You know what? I didn't think of villagers sitting on the bench that direction. She's just kind of watching what's going on in the plaza. That's kind of fun. Do you need something? That wooden block bench brings back memories. Oh, there's nothing else to say. Just, there are some memories I like to keep only for me. That's totally fair, Rosie. You sit there and enjoy your memories. What's Saul got going on tonight? This is when I finally start to feel awake. The night is young, Carraleigh. That it is. And we have some things to do, don't we? Everybody's hanging around here today. Good evening to you. Don't you love an evening walk? Nice to see your smile. Aw, it's nice to see your smile too. And Sparrow. If you get stumped with a question, Resident Services is the place to get it answered. Like, whoa. Like, for instance, I asked Isabel if we could get a training gym. She said no. Okay, so that wasn't the answer I was after, but it was totally an answer. Alright. Well, she said no. I like that. Oh, Walt's over here too. Oh my goodness, everybody's out here. He's enjoying the meadow too. I'm tired from just watching how busy you are. What kind of music might Sunny like? Carraleigh, got any idea? No idea. So you got no idea either, huh? Oh well, I just had an inkling that Sunny was into jazz. Thought I might have seen him tapping out a jazzy beat with one foot, but maybe I was wrong, Pockets. Well, I don't know. Jazz does kind of sound like Sunny. It's pretty peppy. She's pretty peppy. Alright, we're gonna run over here and be not peppy and dig up this fossil. We're looking for some wisps. Maybe we can get some work done on our library today. We got all our path put in, so that's... Did I plant those there? I think those might be money trees. Just a day shy of being done. Let's see if we can find a bottle on the beach today and figure out what else we're gonna do here. We've got some random stuff sitting around. Ooh, money tree. I'm gonna get rid of that. Just chop this one down. Take that. We gotta figure out what we want to do with this little corner of the forest too. Oops, I missed some bells. What did I pick up then? I picked something up. Okay, so yeah, we have this little corner. It includes the beach and the dock where our big hotel is gonna be. So what should we put on the beach down here? What should be like on this corner? Some kind of little welcome center? Some kind of little... I don't even know. What goes outside a hotel? And a destination island. We are a destination island. We've been busy making a home here, so I kind of forget that, but we totally are. Okay, so far we're doing not much. We're just picking things up. There's another wisp piece. Let's grab that. But we do want to maybe try to get some... I've had that library in my brain, like... We've got a bunch of pieces kind of thrown up there. We did it halfway at some point, but never really got it finished. So hopefully we can get something done with that today after we get all our stuff picked up here. Oh, I saw another mushroom up on the hill. Do we have a place to get up over here? We need to put in a vine over here, don't we? So we can get up the hill right there. But we've got an incline right over here, so it's all good. I'm so glad our path is done. That makes things so much easier. We will have to lay some pathing down up here for this library though. Oh, you know what? Should we put in like a stone floor for the library? Maybe we should. What is the stone that we use down here? We could put in our little library area to kind of make it officially official, you know. It is a forest library, but it can still have a stone floor, I think. Or we have some pretty cool stone path patterns, but yeah, I think maybe the in-game path is the way to go on this. And it'll make our little medieval walls match a little better. So how much pocket space do we have right now? Yeah, we need to finish gathering our mushrooms and seashells and things and sell those before we start picking a bunch of stuff up, don't we? Can we get through over here? I want to pick up this stick. There we go. We got some more work to do on the glamp site too. We really have more work to do on everything. We've got everything like partially finished. But we did start putting together this little camp area next to the lake too. So that's something we've got to work on also. I don't know if we'll get to that today. It depends on how good we are once we get going. Oh, you know what? I was going to run up the hill to Nook's there. It's not up there anymore. Really, we need to get over here and finish running the beach. That's what we were trying to do. Ooh, fishies. Yuck. I bet that smells good. I didn't get close enough to find out. Actually, something like that you could probably smell from pretty far away. Alright, let's gather these up. Things are really changing on the islands. Starting to look like a place and not just a wilderness. We like that. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay. Oh, Sunny's got a bunch of stuff laying all over the beach. I wonder if she remembers that's there. Wait, where's our bottle on the beach today? Is it on this last little piece of beach we haven't been to yet? The one little piece of beach we haven't gone on? There we go. No, it's not there. Alright, where is this thing? Do we not have a bottle on the beach today? We've been through the whole beach, haven't we? Did I miss it? I don't know. That's a... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, wait. Surely there's one. Ooh, and it filled our last little pocket spot, too. Wooden block table. We already know it. Okay, we can sell that one. We have one fossil in our pocket. Might as well get that assessed. I'll go do that really quick. Oh, there's another wisp piece. Just one more to find. Okay, that's assessed. Let's run back to Nook's, see if we can find that last little wisp on the way. Where are you, little wisp? Now, I did pick up some of that stuff that was laying all over around our house over here. Except for this. What is this? A vintage low table. Let's pick that up too. Oh, that's probably what happened last time. Why I didn't pick it up. Alright, we've got some mail too. Oh, that's right. We've got some mail from some of our friends. So, yeah, we need to get our pockets empty so we can find out what they've been sending. Okay, I have seen a lot of people throwing questions around about what's your favorite new feature in the update going to be, and I've seen a lot of answers, but I can tell you the one that I have thought of the most, because the one that I have thought of the most with like an I can't wait for this is being able to put trees and bushes and flowers in the storage. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am gonna be so happy about that because right now we've got like a cherry tree and a little bush in our pocket, and I always seem to have a bunch of trees. I don't know. I'm never without a tree in my pocket, it seems like. Okay, what are we doing? We're looking for one last wisp so we can get that done. Oh, Rosie's turned around now. She's enjoying this side of the meadow. Look at her, she's so cute. Oh. Ooh, we get a new reaction. Smirking, okay. I learned the smirking reaction. I like that one. Alright, where's the spirit? There's Mary's house. You know what? Is Mary crafting? We need to find a crafter today, too. She is not crafting. Long time no chats. Did you hear the latest rumor about me and a certain movie star? No? I must not be spreading the rumor well enough. Okay. Alright, Mary. We're out of here. With your bright, bright orange and green house there. I would have expected that for Tangy, but not so much Mary. That's kind of interesting. How many bells do we have in our pocket? 81,000? Okay, let's go and do our little dig spot while we're seeing it. While we have some room in our pocket to work with. While we're waiting for that last wisp to show up. Get 10,000 buried there. Never hurts to have that 30,000 bells popping up in a few days. Oh, looks like Sunny picked some of her crops. Should we water them for her? We'll be nice and water them for her. We don't have any crops to take care of on our side, so maybe we get a little credit for this somewhere with Nook Miles or something. Oh yeah, we did. We did. Nice. Okay. I guess, oh, Maple's home too. Let's drop in on Maple. Looks like she's just having a quiet night at home, reading her book. You're always welcome to stop in and relax here, honey. I just love the effortless look of your Argyle sweater. Me too. I didn't mean to imply you put no effort into your style, honey. You just wear the basics well. Yeah, I thought it went great with our cat ears today. We're feeling cat-eared today. Some days we just feel cat-like. Or wish we were a cat. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I do like how our path has turned out here. It's pretty good. And goes all over now. It's a lot of path. Oh yeah, I think I did throw down that Party Lights arch since last time too. Alright, I don't know where this last wisp is. We're gonna have to just kind of go do some of our work, I think. Oh, we're gonna lose our cat ears for a while because we're gonna have to get in construction mode if we want to put down a floor up here, but we're gonna have to pick up all of this. Let's see, how much pocket space can we make? Let's go plant this money tree where we dug up that other one. Gotta make as much pocket space as possible because we have to pick up everything up there so we can put that floor down. Gotta be thinking what we want to put on this corner to greet the hotel visitors, but that still fits in with our little part of the island. Okay. Actually, you know what? What do we already have in here? Oh, the park clock. I was kind of thinking of using that in this part of things anyway, so we'll put that there, and I'm gonna move this little bush down to the bottom here. Oh, we should have sold those extra 3 giant clams. Oh well. Don't need those in my pocket right now either. I'm just gonna drop them here for a minute. I shouldn't be dropping stuff around, but I am. Okay, let's pick this stuff up. We're gonna move some trees around up here too, so we're gonna have some trees in our pocket again also. Oh, we've got a fireplace up here. We've got all kinds of stuff up here. I didn't even realize we had so much stuff up here. Oh, we don't need the park clock if we have that clock, do we? Oh my goodness, there's tons of stuff. Can we fit all this in our pocket? How are we doing? No! It's full. Okay, well, we're gonna have to drop some of this over here then. Although, well, let's not drop it right there because we might put the path all the way up to those stairs. Oh, what are we gonna do? Why are you always so full, pockets? Alright, we'll just drop everything down here. Down the front stairs. Okay, so let's remember, we have this giant vine. We have a couple medieval sides. Oh, no room to put anything else. Alright, I think we can pick the rest up now. Ooh. Balloon. Let's see what that is. 5,000 bells. We'll take it. We need that last wisp to come over here. Alright, let's pick up the rest of this. And then we are going to have to pick up some trees. So do we have any cherries in our pocket? We've got 2 stunted trees up here that we can use in our decorating. Okay. So I have 1 cherry. Let me go get some cherries. Okay, got some cherries from our little trees that are planted along the lake there. So we're just going to eat a few of these so we can move some of these trees around. We'll kind of arrange some of our like medieval walls and bookshelves and stuff like that first so that we can fit the trees, or we'll fit the trees in as we arrange. Maybe something more like that. I don't know how many of these we need right now. Let's start with 5. We'll get this up. Do we want to pick up I think that one's okay, and I think those two are okay. Do we want to pick that one up? I'm not sure about that one yet. Get this one out of the way for now. We just want to work them like into the design. And get this one too. Oh no, pockets full. So I just wasted a cherry. We gotta go set some more stuff down. Okay, now I think we're good. Oh my goodness. Take this up, and do we have one left, or do we have to eat one more cherry now? We gotta eat one more cherry now, okay. Okay, what's the situation with these two? Well, they're not even with each other, but I kind of want to move this one maybe over one more space. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to put there. I'm gonna need more cherries at this point. We gotta have at least one because there's two trees that need to be stunted, and I'm sure we're gonna change our mind about where we put some of these, so I gotta be careful. Full cedar tree, there we go. Okay. Alright. That just, you know, makes sure we can see the path going up here. So let's get in construction mode and get some path put down. After we claim our Nook miles. Oh! We got 5 times Nook miles for watering Sunny stuff. Nice. That's the Nook miles we got. Okay, so they are the path here, and let's bring this over just a little. Nice curved edge, as we do. Bring this down and into, so how do we want to do this? Let's see, it's gonna be kind of, so let's put the paved section just like right through here. And we can still have kind of like a little bit of a wild section over on this part. Or do we want that to, I guess we want it to kind of continue into this staircase. I don't know if this is the right choice for this floor or not. Oh my goodness, Carraleigh, move on. Okay. We'll put one there so we can have one of our nice little corners that we like to do. Because Sunny or Carraleigh, it's the Carraleigh playing the game that likes those corners. So we're getting the corners either way, no matter who's playing. Nobody gets rough, sharp corners. Actually, I think we'll just bring that to here and have it do that number. Okay, so bring this over to here. We have to remember though that there's going to be some trees planted in part of this. So, where are we going to put some trees in? Let's plan on a tree like here. Which means if we do this and this and this, we can just kind of curl around it. That work? Okay, and then I think this is kind of probably a range that we can fit trees around the edges of the rest of it and be okay. We gotta find that last little wisp sometime though. Maybe we'll put another little spot over here for like right here. And skip one. So we can have a tree in here. That might be a good spot for one of the little stunted trees. Alright, which means we'll have to go at least that far down with the path, which I think we were kind of planning on anyway. And we'll just work around this little flower here too, because, you know, it's here. and we'll let it be here. It is a forest library, so we're gonna try to work around the forest a little bit, even though we're putting in a stone floor, which I'm still not 100% sure is the way to go, but we're gonna try it today. Can always change things later, right? Okay, so that, whoops, nope, you need to be there. This one needs to be curved, and this one needs to be curved. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and put one of the large young cedars in there. And we have one nursery cherry. Oh, I might have already had a nursery cherry in my pocket from earlier that we can use on the other stunted tree, which is super good because it'll get it out of our pocket for one thing. All right, so let's put a fully grown cedar there. Yup. And let's put a fully grown cedar. You know what, before we place any more of them, let's figure out kind of where our little walls and things are gonna go. So I want to put the medieval building sides down this way so that the roof part is facing to the back. So we have a nice flat wall. And we should be able to move this kind of all right up against the tree, right? Yeah, I like that. And I'm going to put it back just a little further. We have a fireplace that's going to go in, which probably isn't a good idea right next to a tree, is it? Maybe we not do that right next to the tree. What else do we have? We have the bookshelves, and we have another medieval building side, and we have this giant vine, too. So, oh, I didn't mean to put the bookshelf down that direction. Let's put that this way. So it's overlapping the medieval wall there a little bit. So do we need to bring this path out just a little bit more then? Or is that good kind of going into the forest? I think I want to bring that out just a little more. At least a couple spots there, because we could put another tree right there. Let's try that. See what it looks like. Alright, if this is here and we put, let's say, this other stunted one right there, is that okay? I kind of think it is. I kind of like that. Okay, we're good. Which means that the little stunting one, I think it can be in this corner, so let's put it there. Oh no, that's a full cherry tree. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bury one. I think it'll still stunt that tree if it's at an angle to it. Hope so. Because we can put something else in front of that. Alright, so we're definitely going to need another tree over here. Like maybe... there. Yeah. Can we get it? Oh my goodness. I knew I was going to need more cherries. Placing trees is a pain. That's going to be much easier on the new Luna Islands, isn't it? Let's put it over just a little. And the only reason that I'm doing that is so that the view kind of staggers the trees a little more. It looks a little more foresty, right? Because now you can see that other tree back there. Okay, so yeah, that's what we did there. Maybe that's a good spot for the fireplace. I'm gonna grab that fireplace. Well, you want it kind of over here, kind of more central though. Let's put the fireplace. Let's put the fireplace. Let's see, we have another medieval wall. Let's try it over here. This is going to be a little more spread out than I kind of originally envisioned. I think we've actually got another medieval wall in our storage too, if we want it. Let's put it maybe a little further back than that, actually. Well, not that far. Not that far. You know what we need? We need a corner on this. There we go. Okay, so have that kind of there. Is that a good spot for it? I don't know. I'm thinking, let me cook. Isn't that what we say now? Let me cook. Alright, so if we have books there, We have the, I kind of want to put the fireplace here. Where'd it go? And that flower can still go there, so that means our other bookshelf. Like I don't, do we want to kind of block the stairs? We know they're back there. We don't have to necessarily have them visible, right? Let's put the other bookshelf kind of right here. This poor tree is gonna get smothered. But that's okay. This is a forest library. It's supposed to be like it's part of the forest. So maybe we can put that giant vine over here. And we could get more of these too, but this can kind of be growing onto the pavement a little bit. So that helps like kind of make it part of the forest too. If we get that growing, like you're just coming up straight into vines growing on the pavement. I'm gonna put one of these in here. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, cool. And then we kind of have a little, I think I will get another medieval wall to put back there. So I'll go to the storage in, yeah, let me just go get it. Okay, yeah. And I also grabbed some vines while I was in there so that we can put this medieval wall down the direction that we want it. And still get around to the other side to position it. Oh, are we going to be able to get that where I want it, maybe? I might have to get up right here. So let's put let's put another vine right here so we can climb up right here, because I kind of want to scooch this over a little. Maybe it'll hide that little stunting tree a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. All right, so we can put something kind of smaller in here. Do we have some fun? What can we put on the ground over here? Oh, maybe we can use a little bit of that. I don't know. Maybe we should just kind of have like some foresty, like maybe this and some sticks. Yeah, I think that'll work. Just something a little foresty there. Maybe put a rock down. I don't know. But we can stick something right there. We have stuff. It's just not all in our pocket. I just only had the big stuff in our pocket right now. What else do we have in here, by the way? Oh, we have another bookshelf. Good. Do we want to put that over here, or do we want it on this side? Bookshelf. What if we put it here? I don't like that for like the running in view. We want something there, but probably not the bookshelf. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna extend this little arch tile path down here just a little. And maybe we can make like a little seating area here or something. I hate that we can't put rugs down outside. I was kind of hoping they'd add that in the update. If they're adding all this other stuff. Let us put rugs outside, but probably not. Okay, so let's see what else we have to work with here. We have another bookshelf. We have one more medieval building side too. Can we put a bookshelf right here? Should we do that? Yeah, I kind of like that. I mean, that's like the forest library. It's just in the forest. You got to go in there to get the books. We might even put one more bookshelf over here. I don't know. All right, so we have one more medieval side. Where should we put that? Here? I can't get out now. If we put it all the way over to the edge and kind of push it forward a little bit. I don't know. We'll think about that there. Alright, let's go get some more of our stuff. We got these study carrels. We got a bunch of patchwork chairs to fit in here. So we can definitely create a little sitting area. We've got some tables. We've got little stuff to put on tables. What do we want to put on? Let's see what we've got. Study carrel, so patchwork chair, oil lamp, park clock. Oh, the park clock. We're not going to use the park clock. Let's put that back. Drop that here. So we're not trying to use something. We might as well pick all of this up. All right, we got cupcakes. We've got a glass jar. Low table, patchwork sofa. We have one of those big round tables too. So where do we put the big round table? That can be over in this little spot. Oh, balloon. Let's see here. Maybe? Is that a good spot for it? You kind of won't be able to like sit around it or anything. Oh wait, maybe we will. It's not as big as I thought. I think. Okay, this is gonna go around the staircase. Missed. Oh, it's not quite over here yet. Okay. There we go. Goodness. A retro dress. Okay. So, wait a minute. Okay. Let's put the fireplace back here then. Oh no, I was going to clean up a bit, but my pockets are full. Okay. Well, we can scoot it. Now that we made that a little bigger, let's make this a little sitting area with the fireplace. And should we place the fireplace facing out like that, or should we put it like sideways? Whoops. Oh my goodness, put the slingshot down, girl. Put it sideways like this. I'm getting myself stuck in so many ways. Then we might actually be able to see it just a little bit. Or have a nice cozy little... It's not too close to the trees then to make it dangerous. Let's put some of our little seats over here. Do we want the sofa chairs over here or the actual chairs? Or some combination. Whoops. Let's get a little patchwork chair here. Push you back a little. Can it go a little closer to the fire? I mean, you want to feel that heat. You want to feel it. And we should have one other patchwork chair. There it is. Push you back a little bit. That's for the person that doesn't want to feel the heat as much. Okay, so that... Maybe. Maybe. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know. Let's maybe put the tea table in here. We kind of had this arranged in a certain way before. Where'd that tea table even go? There it is. No room. Okay, back up just a little bit. Let's put the tea table here. Kind of central there. Put it back as far as it'll go. And then maybe we like these chairs for next to the tea table. Does it make it so you can't quite get to the books? Maybe. Maybe, but we're gonna do it anyway. The books are just here for the look, right? They're just here for looks. Alright, so then what can we put? Oh my goodness. So we kind of had... We've kind of had these other tables hidden a bit. Alright, wait. One thing at a time. Now that we've done that, let's get these patchwork sofa chairs across from the fire. I think that'll be our cozy little fire spot. There should be 2 of those. Maybe? Did I not order another one? I didn't order another one? Alright, we need to order another one of those to go across from the fire here. That's 2 in the tree. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have a couple of those just as a cozy spot to sit across from the fire. What can we put on the little fireplace here? We have an oil lamp. We don't want that there. Mom's tea cozy. We can place that up there. And yeah, jar of cookies, absolutely. Tea and cookies to go with your fireside read. Okay, so then what can we put here? We've got the plain cupcakes we can put. And those can go kind of any direction. The oil lamp can probably go over here. That can kind of go any direction. It gives you some light to read by. Okay, do we need anything else on this table? We've got the book stands. And, oh, there's like a regular book, right? Let's put that down. There we go. That'll work for that. And then we've got these study carols, so let's put one of those like here. Oh, pull it out just a little bit so it's not in the tree. And then we need like a little stool or something for somebody to sit on to do the study carol. So we can find a cute little stool for that. I guess we don't have one already. We've got this rattan low table, which I kind of had in front of one of these, but we don't really have a place. Oh, see, there's one of them. We just left that one there, and that works. That totally works. Where can we put the other one? Maybe we'll put that back here instead of having another bookshelf. We can have this table. And I think we've got some more book stands we can put on it. Yes. All right, so that works. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't like the way that hangs off the table. So we've been kind of putting them on this direction, because that works a little better. And still it looks totally booky. And we can put something else on the other part of the table. We have this plaza clock. Oh, the plaza clock. Where can we put that? Because we need that in here. That's the one with the little soldier that comes out. All right, so you know what? Let's do this. Let's push this forward a little bit. And we'll put the plaza clock right here. Right kind of in the entrance. Just put it halfway. Yeah, there. I kind of like it. I feel like it's a little hidden, but maybe it's a good spot for it. Anything that kind of covers up the edges of those medieval sides. And we'll still be able to see it and enjoy it, so... I don't know. It's under consideration. Everything's under consideration. we could swap it. We could put the giant vine over there and bring the plaza clock down here. Let's try that. I kind of like that plaza clock being more front and center. But it means we're going to have to move this too, because that giant vine is going to take up some room. Oh, was that it? Nope. Book stands. Giant vine, there it is. Okay. So if we pull this out a little bit, that'll still kind of cover up the edge of that a little. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We can make another giant vine to go up here, by the way. I just think it'll be fun to have this plaza clock somewhere. Maybe we get to see it a little bit more. So we'll put that there. Yeah, that can go there. And even then, we could put... Whoops. This table kind of in front there still with the book stands on the end, and then something else here that kind of goes with the little stool that's going to go over here, which we need to go find right now. So what do we need to do? We need to order another patchwork sofa chair. We need to make another giant vine, which I have 19 vines in my pocket. I don't know if that's enough. Wait, what is the... Oh, that was the other clock that we were not going to use. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We have to go order. Let's see what kind of stool we have we can put at the study carol. Oh, we do have another one. Yay, we don't have to order it. Okay, ooh, do we want the log stool or the little ruined seat? We kind of didn't really use the ruined stuff over here. You know what would be even cuter, though, is a little mushroom chair. Do we have the recipe for that yet? We'll have to check. We'll grab the log stool just in case. And then what else? What else? Do we see anything else that should be over there in our little forest library? I don't know. What else can we put on the little table there? Like a candle? A clock? Well, we have a clock right there. We have the plaza clock right there, so we don't need that. Maybe we could put like a little homework set or something. I don't know. Let's grab the homework set. Ooh, no. Let's grab the antique map. That'll be better. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we don't have to order, but we do want to see if we have... What do we have? Mushroom. Ah, we do. Yay. Okay, we need 2 round mushrooms, which I'm sure we have. And then how many vines do we need to make the giant vine? Because if we're going in to get the mushrooms, we might as well get vines if we need them. Yeah, we're going to need more vines. Okay, and I have some more. All right, and there should be, yeah, our crafting bench that we accidentally picked up earlier. Let's pull that out. We might have actually completely finished a build today that we don't have to add anything else to later. What? Okay, so make that, and then we need a couple little mushroom stools, mush stools. Where are those at? Oh, probably further down. Where are you? There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple of them, and then we'll customize. Because I think we have to customize that vine to a darker color too. Although, the brown is not bad. I mean, it definitely fits in with forest vibes. Because I was going to kind of change it to the red, but that's not really going to go up there, is it? Yellow is kind of bright. We don't want that. You wouldn't want to sit on that. Strange mushroom, don't do it. We'll try out the ordinary one and see how that does. Antique map, giant vine. Let's see. I think we want to go with like... Is that what we went with, the darker color? Did we have it just the regular green? We might have had it just the regular green, so let's not customize that yet either. Antique map does have some customizations. Oh, I thought this was the one that could have the sword through it, but I guess not. That one's X marks the spot, but let's just do that one because that one's pretty cute. Even though it costs 7 customization kits to make it look like that. All right, customize an antique map, done for now. All right, let's go see what we can do over here. Oh, I'm so excited that we had all the stuff that we needed without having to buy anything and wait on it. We might change what's up front here too, just saying, but all right, so let's put our little antique map down here. You know what? I put that homework set back away, but we could put that here in the little study carrel to have something to be working on. Let's put the little mush stool there. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. And then, yeah, you can just turn around and do your studying. Maybe we should put a book in there or something. We might have to run to the storage one more time. All right, here's the little patchwork chair. Where is it? Patchwork sofa chair. Okay, so there's our cozy little tea and cookies spot. Love that. We've got a little calm reading spot by firelight, log stool, giant... Oh yeah, where are we going to put this other giant vine? Can we just put it like right here? Did we have the other one recolored? No, it's just this color, so okay. We're good. And do we want it right there or kind of push it back a little? Can we pull it out anymore? No. Maybe have it like there? It's too hidden right there, right? I'm just gonna have it all the way forward. Yeah. That works. Alright, where can we put this other little mushroom guy? We're kind of out of space, aren't we? We didn't even leave room for any more flowers or anything. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put a little piece of pattern down first. Maybe this one. And then put that other little mushroom right there. Where is it? Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then... oh, we do have one more study, Carol, but I don't honestly think we need anything else in here. Let me go grab that one more thing. Okay, actually, I decided to do the unfinished puzzle instead. Oh, do we want the castle or do we want the light through the trees? I mean, either one of those could go in a forest library. That one's very blue. I think we should go with the green one. Okay, done for now. So now you can do a puzzle in addition to reading and all those things. I did grab the cartoonist set too. I kind of like that for the forest library better because it's got like, you know, the fountain pen and stuff. But yeah, I think that the unfinished puzzle will be even better. And do a little puzzle. Can I bring this forward just a little? So that this mush stool is kind of halfway. Whoops. That's not it. It's got to be over a little bit. There. Yeah. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. I think this turned out really good. Let me know if you thought of anything else that we should put in here, but as for now, I think we're pretty good. Let me throw a little pattern down right here just because it looks a little bare. We'll put that one in. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I might try to get up in the back there and maybe throw some glowing moss down or something just to have a little bit of a backdrop there. But yeah, all in all, I think this turned out really good. I'm super excited. Yay, we got a build done. Hooray. Okay, you guys, we got so busy with the library, we totally forgot to check our mail and that we have one more wisp piece to find. So we've got some gifts for Carraleigh from JoJo. Okay, I kind of feel like we should open these one at a time so we don't get them mixed up. So this is for Carraleigh from JoJo. A glowing moss stool, yay! Maybe we need one of those in the library. Okay, we might change out those mushrooms, although I don't know, we'll see. All right, and this one is for Sunny, which unfortunately we do have to open it. Let's see, shiny bows parasol in purple, nice. That would be, and a shiny new dollhouse dress, super cute. Is this purple too? Let's see. You know what? We kind of keep all the purple stuff on our side, but Sunny can wear purple too, so we'll have to decide if we want to share this stuff with Sunny. Maybe this would be something cute for her to put outside of Abel's. A little purple dress and parasol. So you know what? We're going to give those to Sunny for her Abel's acre. And yeah, the other letters were just from our villagers. So we have another gift to drop over here for Sunny. Where can we drop it? Should we put it by her house? I'm just going to leave this stuff right outside Abel's for her. So we'll place it. We'll be nice and place it. We won't just drop it on the ground. Super cute. Gotta love that purple stuff. Nana A sending us the purple. All right, and then what? We get to sneak peek and see what JoJo sent for Sunny too. Oh, log bench, nice. Okay, I don't think Sunny had those, so that'll be super good. Oh, you know what? That's probably for the meadow. She had to use that little wooden block bench, and the log bench will look so much better. So thank you so much, JoJo and Angie, for those lovely gifts. Sunny got most of them, but that's okay. All right, we have one more wisp to find. Aha, we found it. Let's grab this guy. Okay, go get him back and get our reward. Oh. And there's this nice new incline going straight up to where Wisp is hanging out. You did it! You found all the pieces of my spirit! Here you go. Perfect! All 5. Yes, we can count. Plus it tells us how many more we have to go. Ta-da! Back to normal! Thank goodness, and thank you! I feel wonderful! Oh right, I need to give you the reward I promised. What's it going to be? Yes, furniture! I always love it when he says furniture. Something new. Let it be something good for a moonlight forest. A silver confetti blower! Okay, so not even close. But thanks. Okay, silver confetti blower. Well, maybe we can find something to do with it. And on that note, thank you so much for joining me and Sunny and Carraleigh today to get some more done on our little Duality Island here. I appreciate you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.